Hey guys, over time I should memorize all the miracles of Jesus, but this is the first time I watched this video. I think in like maybe almost 20 years. This is like the fifth grade. I remember we watched this movie about the miracles of Jesus. I think the very same one is from like 1979. But the congestion in my throat and my nose is going down tremendously. But Jesus, he performed miracles on the blind, on the crippled. He turned water into wine, walked on water. He fed 5,000 people. I believe that too, 100%. I don't want to question the greatness of Lord Jesus Christ. I also, this is something I never mentioned on this channel, but I believe, and I'm going to do it day by day, more and more. But I believe anything you're dealing with, like illness, not like me, but like illness or depression or physical illness, I believe he could cure your illness if you follow his philosophy, follow his ways, give your life to him, and make your life saturated with nothing but Jesus and his and the Lord. You will be cured of whatever's bothering you. And just think about this. Think about it. Letting goodness like him in your life, have that, just have everything be concerning Jesus. Yeah, your life is going to be a lot better. I want to wash my hands when I'm done. I'm not. I know I'm the only one in the house, but I don't cough and not wash my hands because I don't like touch doors and spread germs. I sanitized the whole house yesterday. I want to throw this part in too. I have OCD. I don't look at that as a bad thing because I feel like I'm less likely to get sick and less likely to spread germs to people that way. But back to Jesus. Yeah, I do believe he could perform miracles if you allow him in your life. And you have to, and this is the only thing, guys. If you want the spirit in your life, you have to give up the rest of that nonsense that you engage in. You know, you have to stop fornicating. You have to stop selling drugs. You have to stop, smoking weed. You have to stop being excuse my language, being a whore. You have to stop, being a Muslim. You're not going to feel the spirit, serving evil and trying to feel the spirit at the same time. You don't feel the spirit wearing a dress. You don't feel the spirit, putting on makeup. You don't feel the spirit, going inside the Muslim mosque or a Buddhist temple. You only feel the spirit when you step inside the church on the Sabbath. You only feel the spirit when you follow all his everything in the Bible that sorry about that. When you follow everything in the Bible that you're supposed to abide by, and his father's word too. But yeah, I do believe he can perform miracles. And I'm like I said, I've been non-secular for my birthday. It's going to be a month and 3 days. But it took me time to become non-secular. Like I had to start off with the buffoonerish, like the buffoonery, like religious content. Excuse me. I'm definitely washing my hands when I'm done. I had to start off with the like the minstrel pastors. So I had to condition myself to look at non-secular content. Then I was just it was just natural to me to just turn on and watch something religious. But I had to start off with like the pastors like Jesse Lee Peterson, sometimes Pastor James David Manning. He's not a buffoon, but I had to listen to the entertainment ones, and then over time, it was just I listened to ones that weren't talking that they just had a message behind it. But you, like I said, to feel the miracles of Jesus, he could cure anything, but you have to give your life to him. You have to follow his all his words in the Bible, and you have to give up all the other pleasures that you have going on. You know, you can't be a homosexual. You can't be a fornicator. You can't be going to the strip club. You can't be a murderer, drug dealer, drug addict. It's hard, I know, but you have to give those things up if you want to feel the spirit of Christ, and just understand it's really rewarding in the end. You never. I'll say this again. You're not going to be satisfied by all of the vices in this world, all the pleasures. It will never satisfy you. I knew a drug addict that was never satisfied by their drug use. They were strung out for like 5 years. So yeah, just think about that. Think about what Jesus can offer you, and He's very accepting. He loves everybody, but you have to decide who you're going to serve. You going to serve good or you going to serve evil.